The woman was about to fix her car when suddenly a gunshot rang out nearby. She thought someone was hunting, so she rushed over wanting to call for help, but to her shock she saw several criminals holding a police officer hostage. Emma was terrified, but the sound of her cup dropping instantly caught the criminals' attention. She didn't have time to think, turned and tried to run, but obviously they weren't going to let her go. How could the frail Emma outrun two burly men? The criminals quickly caught up and grabbed her, then brought her before their boss, since she'd witnessed everything. The boss naturally had to silence her, but just as the boss was about to shoot her dead, a henchman suddenly stopped him, asking if he could have fun with the woman for 10 minutes. Meeting such a beauty in the wilderness, it would be a waste to just kill her directly. After saying this, he walked up to Emma and lifted her, taking her aside, ready to have his way with her right there. He said vulgar things while handcuffing Emma to the iron railing. Emma was instantly scared to tears, but the criminal's animal instincts took over, without a shred of mercy. Turns out just moments ago, several criminals trying to transport contraband drove their car onto a secluded road, but unluckily, they hadn't gone far when they were stopped by a patrolling officer. The driver on his first crime was shaking with fear. Seeing this, the officer immediately told them to get out for inspection, but these criminals were all desperados. They grabbed the officer, took him to the wilderness, planning to kill him. However, this task fell to the driver, who'd never fired a gun. The boss had him fire 2 shots for practice. Unexpectedly, the gunshot were heard by Emma fixing her car, and so the opening scene unfolded. The criminal cuffed Emma to the railing, preparing to assault her. Little did he know disaster was about to strike him instead. The man roughly tore open the woman's clothes, then put a knife inside, directly cutting a gash. Emma begged desperately, but the criminal was unmoved. Just when Emma thought she'd surely die today, the car nearby suddenly started. Turns out the badly wounded officer was trying to escape. The criminals immediately opened fire, but their aim was terrible. At just a few meters distant, none of them could stop the police car, and just as the officer was about to escape, the boss calmly set up his sniper rifle. The officer was shot in the head, killed instantly, while the criminals were all distracted. Emma quickly stretched out her long leg, then bit by bit hooked the belt nearby. Then without thinking, she quickly took out the keys inside. After opening the handcuff, Emma rushed toward the distance. While the criminals hadn't noticed, she quickly climbed over the railing, then tiptoed to her car. After grabbing luggage from the trunk, Emma didn't dare rest for a moment, quickly fled down the road into the distance. Her quiet escape was soon discovered by the returning criminals. Curly saw the empty handcuff and was furious. The cooked duck had just flown away. This was something he absolutely couldn't accept. Worried the police killing would be discovered, the boss quickly ordered his men to chase Emma. If she successfully reached the police station, the consequences would be unthinkable. And at this moment, Emma was hiding under rock, trembling. She never imagined just coming out for a vacation would nearly bring total disaster to escape with her life. After collecting herself, Emma quickly continued on, trying to get ahead and escape this barren desert. But what she didn't know, the criminals had already tracked her escape direction through her footprints. Completely unaware of this, Emma finally found a water reservoir. Extremely thirsty, she quickly grabbed her canteen and drained it. But suddenly, the next second, a criminal somehow was already aiming a gun at her from the side. Emma was completely terrified by this. She wanted to run quickly, but facing the dark gun barrel, she didn't dare move an inch. And seeing such a beautiful woman right in front of him, the criminal didn't plan to just shoot her dead. He wanted to assault her first, then kill her. But little did he know right then, and killed the criminal in front of her with one strike.